Previously on Beer Pressure, the podcast, no homie left sober.
McClane, like John McClane.
Like John McClane, yeah.
Bringing it back. Oh, all right, let's get into this one.
Cheers.
You guys can get it. For sure.
Yep. Eye contact. Mm-hmm. It's nice.
Oh.
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
Yeah.
I like Jefferson.
What other president? Name two more.
Roosevelt.
Okay.
And Roosevelt.
Wow. Wow.
Too much to drink. There was
Mad liquor. Yeah, I'm toe down now.
too much to drink.
Of course. You're not going to, remember where you're going after, 7 hours of
Not
drinking.
at all, man.
I have a hard time when I get out of a mall.
Yeah.
I'm like, where's my car again?
There was
Mad liquor. Yeah, I'm toe down now.
Not going to lie, she gave it to me in a chilled glass.
Yeah.
So
That was it.
Definitely
The whole
changes.
thing.
That was it.
Yeah.
You made love to everything that was in that room, right?
I mean, at least twice. Yeah. At least twice. Miles Morales shirtless. This is weird. But it works.
The web sling is going to be in the trunks.
Hey, that's not where it usually comes from.
too much to drink. There was
Mad liquor. Yeah, I'm toe down now.
too much.
Oh man, now I'm actually.
I just got so hungry as soon as you said burger.
Yeah.
And I ate a big burrito at noon.
So I had leftovers from the truck last night, and that was my breakfast. Empanadas and acapullas.
Yeah. I don't remember. Was that part of your strategy? Was just to order some more for later, or did
No,
you
for
plan
later.
on-
Yeah, no, that was planned.
You didn't
Yeah, that
plan on at least coming home and trying the empanadas.
No.
after?
I tried his because I bought 2 cheese empanadas for Nicholas.
Okay.
So I tried one of his, and that was really good.
Yeah.
It was
Just
very traditional.
cheese?
Yeah, just cheese. Yeah,
Yeah.
just cheese. Very Caribbean traditional.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Somebody does it.
Yeah,
And then you found alcapurrias at
acapullas
a
at the
Dominican food truck.
Yeah,
which is
hell yeah.
interesting.
It was good. It was just a little burnt.
Yeah,
but it was
a little too crispy on the outside, a little too charred.
Yeah, a little too charred on the outside.
Outside,
But the meat filling was great. Who doesn't like good meat?
Beer
filling?
Pressure, the podcast. No homie left sober. We're back at it. What's up? Oh, we gotta applaud ourselves. What's happening, Drinkalongers? We're back. We're back. Riding the buzz of riding the semi buzz. We're recording a day after the Irie Jungle over at Tripping Animals in Doral. Yeah, man, we pulled up. This was my first time. My first time at Irie Jungle.
This was your first time?
Yeah.
So
The first
so you never went to any of the? You've been to a couple of Miami beer fests.
Wait. Hold on a second. Now that if I go back and I take count.
Do your memory thing.
Yeah, hold on. Where we at? No, I'm back. My button pushing is all off. Because now that I think about it, I never been to Wakefield, J Wake Fest.
Yeah.
Or Wake Fest, that's what it's called.
That's my favorite one.
I never been to one of those. We did the Exit One Tap Room.
Yeah.
Beer Fest. Oh, I did the Magic City Casino. MIA Beer Co. did a beer fest, but that was like 2019.
Oh shit, that's
So this might be because then and then 2 years ago we did the Exit One.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's it for.
That's it?
Oh wait, okay.
Did
My
you-
very first beer fest was in Wynwood, but it wasn't the Wakefield. It was Sprung. It would happen right around this time in April.
Yeah.
And it was in the Wynwood Marketplace. They would open it up.
Yeah.
And it was Sprung Fest or something like that.
How about no Free the Whales? Did you do Free? I swear, me, you, and Michelle did
nothing tripping for me.
did a tripping fest.
No, this is
together.
my first tripping fest altogether. Yeah.
Must have been a different
never went
lifetime.
Yeah. I was waiting for the. I've only lived one lifetime, you know. Despite the fact that it's X amount of years.
Yeah,
I've only-
500.
Yes. We brought a friend along. Well, no, wait, hold on a second.
Okay.
A friend joined us.
Yes.
We ran into a friend
Yes.
at Irie Jungle
With an interesting story.
with a very Yeah, I don't know. We might have to bleep.
Oh
that
no,
story
yeah, we got to
out.
bleep that one. No, we
We
can't
don't
say
want to
that
give away
one.
the cheat code. We plan to implement that for future beer
So,
fest. But
disregard.
regardless,
redacting.
yes, we ran into a friend.
Yep.
Someone from the Broward beer scene.
Yep.
And amongst drinking and frolicking and listening to music and kind of doing an impromptu pub crawl or beer crawl, somewhere in between they were like, you should be on the podcast. Who do we have in the spot today, Lewis?
So we got Rachel.
Hey, there's applause happening.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Hi,
Okay.
guys.
Cool. Yeah.
That's the only thing you miss out without the headphones. How you doing, Rachel?
I'm so good. Maybe a little better than you guys today.
Yeah. No.
Oh, that's easy to do. At least look better than us. It's
You know,
easy
when you're
to do.
under 500, it's a little easier.
God, it starts already.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. Yes. So, was it your first time at Irie Jungle?
It was.
Okay.
yeah.
So, all right, we had two newbies. Oh, okay. Nice. Was it your first Miami Beer Fest?
It was.
Oh,
The
really?
only-
Okay.
Yeah, the only beer fest I've been to in Florida actually is Female.
Okay.
Ah, got you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And sad to say they're not doing it this
They're
year.
not doing it this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a really
sucks.
good time at the Kimpton one.
I always had a good time at the FAML.
Yeah.
Brew
You
Fest.
look
Just
like you enjoy yourself out
Oh yeah,
there.
you know, like I'm just frolicking out there.
No, it is. I mean, I don't want to say it was because I'm sure
Yeah.
they'll jump back into it at some
Oh, they
point.
are.
Hopefully,
Yeah.
we'll keep it open for them to jump back into it. So it is a good time. Hopefully, they pick that back up. I did my first one was 2 years ago, and it was
Yeah.
a really good time. And then we were invited to do the podcast there
podcast,
last year.
yeah.
So
It
that was
was
really cool. Different venue, but both places were really cool. Good time was had. Definitely got more drunk the first time that we were out there.
People blacked out.
Yeah.
People blacked out.
Yes.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
That was
Wasn't me,
no,
for
it wasn't
the
you.
record.
No. Good thing we were there to guide them towards the
Yes, got him towards Billy Jack's
lights. Yes.
for a burger or two.
There you go. Right back to burgers. Right back to burgers. Rachel, how are you doing?
I'm great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, we discussed this. You're
Yeah,
doing a
I'm-
lot better than both Lewis and I are doing.
Top notch.
Struggle bus. Whoa, on the struggle bus.
Miss Summers is very upset you remixed her song. Donna Summers is like, that's not how the song goes. Oh man, yeah. So we pulled up to Irie. That was pretty cool. My first time there. Interesting enough, I didn't do the VIP pack. I got the general admission.
Yeah.
I thought parking was gonna be a lot worse, but I was like, oh shit, this is not that bad. Because Rachel sent me the parking layout.
Nice.
So I was like,
Yeah.
okay, these are the
Yeah.
possible areas. Because unfortunately, what they do is where you would normally park when going to tripping, they use that space as part of the event. So like,
Yeah.
well, where do we go now? So they put out a pretty comprehensive map of the area
Yeah.
and where to and where not to. So that came through in
No,
the
it
clutch.
was really clutch. I had a thought, but I forgot what it was.
Okay,
Go
Rachel.
ahead. Keep going.
So how was it for you? Your first experience at Irie?
I think they did a good job. It was a nice
Yeah.
fest. I liked the layout a lot. I liked that there were like the 3 designated spaces, bunch of good breweries from all over the U.S. I wasn't expecting Fargo and Portland, Maine,
Yep.
California.
Zoo.
I mean,
Puerto Rico was in there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mexico.
Mexico
had a
was in
brewery
there.
repping. Yeah, it was.
It was really good.
Yeah, it was a nice lineup.
And that's what I was going to say. The fact that they had all the brewers or all the tents outside, the way
Gotcha.
they had it laid out was
Okay.
different from what they did in the past. And this one was a little bit more, like organized than
Okay.
previous ones. I loved it.
Yeah, it didn't feel
this is something-
claustrophobic.
No,
it
it didn't.
wasn't. It didn't seem like you had to wait in line for anything for the most part.
That was my issue in the past was the fact, and that was the reason why I wasn't going to go to this one because I'm very claustrophobic and I'm not big into crowds, so I don't like when I know a beer fest is going to be like that, then I tend to stay away from them. But
So they figured it out right in time.
yeah, they figured it out.
For you
Yeah,
to enjoy
to
yourself
like
out
say
there.
no. Yeah,
Damn.
But-
Well, before we continue on our beer drinking escapades,
More
we
beer.
gotta. That's not it. I didn't go back.
Fix your
My
buttons,
bad.
bro. Thank you.
That's the one.
Appreciate it.
I almost gave us the sad trombone when we were
I
about
was
to
like, yeah,
drink.
wait, why are we sad about it?
What are we drinking for?
We're drinking
SS?
Jefferson's very small batch blend of straight bourbon whiskey.
When you say very small batch, it seems very demeaning.
It is very
But it is,
demeaning.
but it says it on the
it says it right there. It says it in the front.
Very small batch.
It's a very
But
small batch.
Small
But
batch is
it's-
artisanal.
That's what I was gonna
Yeah.
say. But
You
it
want
is
small
it's-
batch.
you want a
Yeah.
small batch when it comes to certain liqueurs or liquors.
Liquors, yeah.
Liquors.
41.15% alcohol volume.
Okay, sounds like a winner to me. I mean, we've drank this before. So.
Yeah, it's good.
So, Rachel, your first Irie, Female was your first beer fest in Florida. What other beer fests have you attended?
I've been to a bunch in California.
Okay.
Obviously. We worked in beer in California. I did all the Brouhaha production ones. I don't know if they come this way. I feel like
That name sounds familiar.
It sounds familiar, but
they
I
do
don't
like
think they-
pumpkin drublick, Brouhaha, Brouho-ho. Brouho-ho is a super sick
Christmas.
Christmas themed, like a
Okay.
lot of like
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, heavy dark beers, Christmas ales, super fun stuff. Like think
Wow.
Delirium Noel
Okay.
style.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh.
But yeah, Brouhaha Productions is based out of the town that I used to work in beer in. So we went to all their festivals. They
Okay.
do the haha. Brouhaha is like a cowboy, Western
Okay.
themed one.
They missed out on. They could have called it a brew yeehaw.
They might.
Brew yeehaw.
They might call it that.
Okay.
I could be.
If not, I'm trademarking it.
Yeah, I think
Eventually
I think they do.
Copyrighted. Then they have to
Copyrighted
pay
right
me.
now, man. Copyrighted right now.
But yeah, man, I don't know. When I worked in beer, I mean, I feel like I was, had to go to all of them, had to work them, had to pour them.
Okay.
So yeah.
You know what? I think that's gonna lead us into our first. Because I was gonna ask you, how did you first get into working in beer?
Kind of.
Working with beer.
Well, I always was a big craft beer girl. My brother turned me on to, as I call real beer when I was like 18. I was living in San Diego and he was staying in my apartment. And he bought some Lagunitas. And I had only had, shitty Coors Light and stuff like that, Tecate. And he had a Lagunitas IPA in the fridge. And he's like, oh, here, have a beer. And I was like, dude, what is this? This is so good. I love bitter, obviously, spoiler alert. West Coast girl. So then I discovered IPAs, and I was a huge hophead for a really long time.
Really?
Only drank IPAs, double IPAs, loved it all. And then, some clients of mine actually were opening a brewery in my hometown. And they were kind of like, oh, you like beer? We trust you with our kids. You want to run our business? And kind of fell into managing tap rooms for a little while there.
Not bad at all. That's pretty dope because it's like it just happened to be that you were already working for these people, and then you ended up even doing more work with them and for them.
Yeah. So I always worked with kids until they opened a brewery, and it was just a passion project. A couple local dads wanted to basically own a bar that they could drink at. One of them was a home brewer, and it was kind of his passion project. The other two guys were money guys.
Okay.
And I taught all their kids how to
Which
swim
you
for
need.
the most
You
part.
need when
Yep,
it comes
money.
to putting together a brewery.
Yeah. So they opened a brewery and they let me run it. It was super fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Funny enough is that as you're saying that, I'm thinking, so you used to work with kids and now you're manage a brewery. Now you're working with a bunch of kids or dealing with a bunch of kids because
Drunk dudes are kids.
yes,
Drunk dudes are kids.
Yep.
Absolutely.
it's like, man, the scenery changed, but the clientele's the same. It's like
Same skill
now
set,
I'm
right?
I'm dealing with you bunch of kids. Oh man, what are we getting into here, Louis?
Our first beer is from FLOC. It's called Palm Trees, 7% West Coast IPA.
And this is from the UK, right?
This is from the UK.
Remember the 10.
Yes.
I remember the 10.
I love this canning label. It has like texture on it.
Yeah, you like it.
beautiful.
You like a textured can.
I love a texture can.
Yeah.
This has Simcoe, Amarillo, Chinook, and Columbus.
Going old school.
Yeah, old school, crispy, refreshing West Coast IPA. We had this at the beer fest.
We did. I sipped from somebody's.
I think I forced it upon you a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit, because the reviews were so raving.
It was highly rated.
Highly rated.
It was highly
you guys
rated.
really were taken aback by this one, and then you insisted
was-
on like, you got to try this too, and I was like, oh,
Dude, it was the best West Coast IPA at the place, you know,
Which is
at the
highly
festival.
disappointing considering it came from the,
The UK.
UK.
Yes.
So a
And
little
they don't
sad
even-
for my
yeah.
Cali peeps out there not repping well enough.
That's crazy.
They
I mean,
got-
like the fact that, you know, like nobody from the United States rep that West Coast IPA, but
Yeah.
somebody
All
from the
right,
UK
well.
had to represent.
I mean, to me, they're all the same, but that's blasphemy, I think. Let's get into this one.
That's what they say about your face.
I'm saying this.
Still delicious.
Yeah, this was the best beer I drank yesterday
Yeah.
for sure.
100%.
Really nice malt backbone on it that I feel like is lacking sometimes. Super good. Old school hops. 10 out of 10. Love
Yeah.
it. Would drink a bunch of it. Think I did.
Damn, we just blew through the rating real quick.
She did it.
She's a natural. Yeah, all right. So, coming from me. The aroma, yeah. The aroma gives off IPA right away. There's no denying that. Doesn't have that long-lasting bitter, but it's still there. It doesn't give me that IPA face. Doesn't cause me to do the IPA face.
That's good.
Yeah.
happy.
That it's it's
Still
an
an
IPA.
IPA.
It's an
Yeah.
IPA. Speaking of IPAs, so we ran into several people at this beer fest.
Yes.
Close friends, people we consider family, and that's always a good time when you run into like the circle.
Yeah.
And Cam was out there, Aldo was out there.
Cam, Aldo, Rebecca, Emily.
Aldo was also, shouts to Aldo.
Yeah, he's the one that got me in.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
He's the one that got
Damn,
me
I
in.
feel like we should talk about our journeys to
Yeah.
Irie, but I don't know. I'm still
Because
on
I
the
wasn't,
fence.
I wasn't.
Maybe by the third beer. Maybe by
Yeah.
the third beer.
You can throw me under the bus. It's
Yeah.
all right. I made my bed. I can lie in it.
So I wasn't planning on going to Irie, right?
Yeah.
And Aldo texted me like the couple of days before the actual festival.
Okay.
He was like, "You going to Irie Jungle?" I was like, "No." He was like, "I have an extra ticket if you want." I was like, "All right, cool."
In that
You know?
case,
Yeah, all right, I'll go. You know, but he found the golden ticket that Trippin was pushing out there on social media. So he told me the story, and I wish Aldo was here to explain it how he did it, but it was pretty funny. He used Becca to like get the ticket for him.
Really? He sent out.
Becca to get
He
the
sent
ticket.
out the henchman.
Yeah.
Wow, I would not
You know,
mess with. I mean, good call.
Yeah.
Man. Like I wouldn't
But it
mess
was-
with Becca either. I'm like, yo, go
Yeah.
handle this.
But it was hilarious. And then
Becca the goon.
Becca the
He
goon.
sent the goon out there. Like, yo, handle this business.
shout out to Becca, man.
Yes. For sure.
One of our favorite peeps.
Oh man, that's funny. So that with that being said, he had an extra ticket and he
Yeah.
invited you.
He invited me.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we had VIP passes. So we got there like around 12:30. We didn't get the baggy stuff, you know, like
the swag bag.
The swag bag. We didn't get that.
Which I think
So
is a horrible name, but anyway.
yeah. So I mean, we were able to like go in early and just like start drinking, which
Nice.
is pretty cool. Yeah.
Nice.
It was a fun
Not
time.
bad.
Yeah.
So Aldo also hit me. He didn't look out for me that deep, but he was definitely one of those guys where it's like if he found the beer that I like, he would
Yeah.
track me down. He's like, yo, you got to come over and try this. Like it took us a second to find the tent at that point.
Oh, I remember that.
He's like, no, I think. Of course, you guys got there half an hour, 40 minutes before
Yeah.
I did. You guys got the
We
early.
already knew.
Early admissions, so we already knew. You guys already done damage.
Yeah.
That's what it was. And so, of course, by the time that we were all enjoying the samplings, of course, people are going to start to feel the effects a little
Yeah.
bit and then wonder where I know it was here, like keeping track
Yeah.
of where you were and where you want to go back to. So he's like,
wa-
I know I was facing this direction.
It's funny because you guys went inside for a little bit and then came back outside and then started going through all the aisles and it was
Yeah.
like, wait, hold on.
And then Cam joined the fray too, and we're like trying to we
Yeah.
try to bring him into the fold. Like, do you know where this is? He's like, so now we have a third person. That was funny though.
Yeah.
But shouts to them. Yeah, we bumped into Vanessa.
Vanessa,
Shouts to
yeah.
Vanessa. And JM. Shouts to both of them. Future episode happening.
Yep.
Get JM behind the microphone a little more than we did last time. And then that was just like the people we knew. Then we actually linked up with some of the brewers that we knew.
yeah.
So happy to see Rocketeer there.
Yeah, Rocketeer. The folks from Rocketeer.
And I say happy, like I use that sparingly because they've they've somehow established this ritual between them and I. It's tradition, I would say. Ritual sounds very, like against my will. Well, no, it is. Okay, no, I'm using ritual.
Yeah.
I'm using ritual.
Yeah, it is against your will.
They've come to the conclusion that every time they see me, the first time, and when they open their brewery, it's like, every time we see you, you're going to drink an IPA
The first thing you're going to drink is going to be an IPA.
They
Yeah,
have great taste.
yeah, exactly.
It's my taste in friends that I have a problem with, not their taste in beer. Including present company, because here we are setting it off with an IPA.
Setting it off with the IPA and probably middle and finishing with an IPA.
IPA. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm going home. I'm going home. Good Lord.
We got Rachel here.
Yeah,
and she's
I
from the
guess.
West Coast, so
You
it
know,
makes sense.
West Coast girl, West Coast beer.
Yeah.
Gotta represent.
Got to.
I'm glad you guys all
take
fell in line with the theme today, though.
Oh, no,
it's really nice of you.
I was happy about this
so
one.
much.
Yeah, I was happy
Real
about this one,
kind.
big time.
God.
Ed, I don't know.
So from managing breweries, a couple of them, they're being involved with some of the fests that happen. Is there any major differences between the fests that you've attended on the West Coast and the ones here?
Yeah, I would actually say both the festivals I've been to in Florida were quite tame compared to the ones in California.
Really?
People are like just
So we gotta step our game up?
Yeah, really trying to get wasted. I feel like no one in California, like as someone that was serving beer at beer festivals, everyone just is like, what's the highest ABV you got? What's the, what's going to get me drunk? And, oh, can you pour me more? And I feel like a lot of the beer fest thing in California is people just looking to get hammered and party
Just
and
trying
have
to
a
get
good
sloshed,
time.
yeah.
Whereas yesterday I feel like, oh, we're tracking down, malty beer for Eddie. We're looking for West Coast IPAs. Like we're more looking to like drink good beer and have a good time.
Yep.
And get a buzz on. But, we're not just there for the highest ABV and to get drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So a lot
exactly.
less really drunk people, which is nice. Like it,
Yeah, I think we spoke about it
Yeah.
later in the evening where we were like, man, it's funny that we didn't see anybody, like, there was no issues as far as...
No, there was none.
I think Hank maybe might have brought that up. Shouts to Hank. He was
Yeah,
really
Hank
nice
was
too.
with us, yeah. I think that was a conversation where I was sleeping in the back seat.
We're going to get to it. We're going to get to it.
So maybe someone did get a little drunk.
But we
I
did
need my me time.
But we
Oh my God.
did extend it beyond. I mean, I don't want to jump too far ahead, but we did extend beyond just the beer fest itself. The homie George Spitz put on a great show.
Oh, yeah.
That was actually, so going back to the reason why I went to Irie, besides the fact that I had never been to one before, my weekend was available. Like I didn't have nothing going on. It's this Saturday. I was like, there's nothing going on this Saturday in April. I'll And then that's what kind of cemented it for me, was that I was like, oh shit, George Spitz is performing there. Like I'm always down for a George Spitz show.
I've never heard him perform before.
No.
That was my first time listening to him, and I
Yeah.
thought it was fucking dope. The way his production, like
Yeah,
he does
yeah.
everything like
Yeah, you're
kinda-
actually
yeah.
seeing him put together the instrumental.
Yeah.
And then he had a drummer with him. So that was like one less thing he had to do. That guy was just providing the drum beat.
Which
But
is
yeah.
dope. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah, so anything as far as melodies,
Yeah.
he played the bass guitar. He would play the bass line into it and then loop it. And then he would just start rapping. And
Yeah.
then, so yeah, shouts to George Spitz. And that was a big selling point. I'm like, oh no, I gotta go. Like, it's first Irie. He's performed at, like he said it. He's like, they keep inviting him back to perform, which is really dope. And so that was like
He's
really big
hilarious.
selling point. Yeah, he's funny dude. Really big selling point for me. And then again, going back to like bumping into the people that that are in the industry, we bumped into Hadar and Madi.
Yep.
Shouts to them. And then that kind of influenced our. What would you call that? Our planning for the rest of the
our
Sequence of
after
events.
hours.
yes, for the after hours, correct. But yeah, really good time. I enjoyed myself out there. Thoroughly, even despite the fact that everybody was trying to give me IPAs, and it trickled down into this episode.
Yeah, we had a nice conversation with Rocket Brewing Company and how they're developing a beer for us.
Yes, I heard this happen. I heard about this too. I listen. They've got to make the smallest batch of this possible.
Yeah, it's got to be a 5-gallon batch because there's no way.
What is this beer? I did not hear about this.
So the last time we were with Rocketeer Brewing Company, we had them on the podcast, and we were, explaining what our dislikes when it comes to beer. Like, I'm not a big fan of sours. He's not a big fan of IPAs. And Michelle at the time wasn't a big fan of bananas.
She still, at the time, but she still doesn't like bananas.
No, she still doesn't like bananas.
I think she'd
right?
still slap you if you show up with a banana. No. Banana beer here. She might punch you in the throat.
Take this banana beer. So they were like, all right, cool. So we'll try to like come up with like some type of recipe that has all three. Like
Sour
it's a sour
banana IPA.
Yeah.
Sour banana
Sounds
IPA.
atrocious. I'm not gonna lie. And I have had some sour IPAs I really liked, but it's the banana element that's gonna kill it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand with Michelle on this.
Yeah. Yep. Shout out to Michelle,
So
man.
yes. So so they definitely mentioned that. They're like, we're still gonna make it.
Yeah.
We're gonna come up with something that's gonna be sour banana
Heavy on the
IPA.
Belgian yeast to get like the Belgian banana
To get the
vibe
ba-
with
yeah,
the
the
sour
oysters.
IPA.
Yeah.
Like that's doable. That's a beer people would drink.
There's no
Not me,
question
but-
that it's. That's what I'm saying. There's not a question about whether it's doable. It's you shouldn't do it.
But you never know.
We might be onto something.
We
Have
might
you
be
had
onto
any
something.
sour IPAs you liked?
The one that I brought, that was a
the
sour
one that we
IPA.
never recorded. That was a sour IPA.
That was a
had,
sour
like,
IPA that was fucking fantastic.
I've had some really
good,
good ones.
really
Yeah.
good.
It
I've had
was a
milkshake
pineapple.
IPAs. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
It was a pineapple one.
Yeah.
I've had milkshake IPAs, and I'm like, it's very deceitful because at first you're like, oh, this guy has a really like creamy taste, almost sweet, but not quite sweet, and then that bitterness
comes
hits
in.
you, and you're like, we're back to where I didn't want. We're back to where I didn't want to be.
I don't like.
So that's I've had that. I've had, I think the first sour IPA I tried was the 6 Point collab with. It was like the handshake sour IPA. It was 6 Point and
Handshake?
6 Point makes resin, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 6 Point. Who the hell was it? It was the Cosmic Handshake. It was called the Cosmic Handshake, and it was 6 Point with somebody else.
Oh, I think I know who you told about. Oh my god, they make
I can't remember who it was, but that was the first one I tried. I'm like, yeah, it's still not doing anything for the bitterness. Like it didn't.
they make optical illusion.
It might be them.
Oh man, what the hell is the names?
Damn, our research and development department.
Yeah. Where's our R&D guy?
Yeah, no. In the meantime, you guys want to start rating this one?
Yeah, let's do it.
Rachel?
I'm gonna go 4.75. Super
Fuck
solid.
yeah.
Really, really loved it.
I love what you did with the numbers there. I appreciate that.
Shut up.
There's still time for me to rebel. Don't worry.
Okay. All things IPA considered here, it's still not my thing. The bitterness definitely didn't make me react like most IPAs do, and where I give it away my displeasure in the facial area.
Was it Blue Point?
I'm gonna go. Yeah, I think it was Blue Point. Yeah, it has the cover is like it's two like an orange and a blue hand. Might be Blue Point. It was like handshakes, but it was two different color arms. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go with 2 with this one.
Nice, man.
I said it.
We can fight about it later.
I'm gonna go with 4.55 on this one. It's a really nice IPA.
Shouts to FLOC. FLOC. Period.
FLOC.
I think there was like a period in there.
Yeah, there's a
There
period at the end.
was.
FLOC
Yeah, I like
period.
that too. I'm into the punctuation.
Yes.
I'm here for it. The guy had a really sick hat on, navy and pink, and
Yeah.
We're safe. Get knife edge hand chop you. That was dope. And then we also made the correlation that we're standing there. We're like, wait a minute, they call it palm trees, which is there's no palm trees in England.
Yeah, no,
So-
California.
But it makes yes.
West
So then I
Coast.
guess that makes sense. Where it's like, what do we have that they don't have? We'll call it palm trees. There's definitely a bunch of those West Coast for sure. Favorite area in California to drink. Is it San Diego or is there other places that you?
I mean, if you're going
enjoyed
for
it.
breweries specifically, there's more breweries per capita in San Diego than I think anywhere else in the U.S. They're over 200 now.
Wow.
Super saturated. Ton of good beer. SF has an awesome craft beer scene. Central Coast has. I actually really like San Luis Obispo, small like Central California has that's where Firestone is technically. I'm sure you guys are familiar with Firestone Walker. Big Guns, Matt Brindleson, super. They make great beers. So that's Central Coast, California area, and Libertine, which is a big time sour house, and Barrel House is there. There's a ton of good beer, and it's small. It's a lot more manageable. San Diego's really wide.
Okay.
And it's hard to cover a lot of ground. You kind of go like more area specific.
Gotcha.
So yeah, I would say Central Coast is a really nice area to drink in.
I think my California trip might be in 2027.
This guy's
That's
gonna
so
wait till
far away.
2027.
I know.
Yeah,
What if,
yeah,
like,
no,
what?
but- yeah. He said. You
That's
said
the reason
go
why.
ahead. Yeah.
That's the reason
You
why.
want to talk to him about it?
Yeah,
You
I mean, like, I
you're,
might as
you're
well,
decked
yeah.
out. You're wearing the shirt.
Yeah, I'm
It's
wearing the
like
shirt.
You're,
So,
you're adorned.
So the next Star Wars celebration is going to be in LA, 2027. So
Okay.
I want to do Star Wars
Like,
celebration.
God forbid you go to California twice.
I mean, I could go to California twice. I mean, like, but still.
Like, what?
But
I'm going to wait 3 years until this one event happens
But
and
I'm
all
secure-
the stars align.
But I'm securing this spot, like in March. Oh no, it's in April. April 1st to the 4th. April 1st to the 4th. Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, most definitely doing Star Wars celebration.
Wow.
Have to. Yeah.
Wait.
Why
but
isn't it May 4th? Isn't that like a Star Wars day?
It is a Star Wars day,
They
but
could
I mean,
not
like they
maybe
don't
line
have
it up for that
geniuses and.
I don't know. Maybe the venue they were looking for was already occupied for that
Probably.
one. That's when I would have brought the lightsaber out. Be like,
Meow.
you sure? Use the Jedi mind trick. Are you sure this?
Slicing and cauterizing.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Number 2. Apparently, this is my.
Yeah, this is your contribution.
This is my contribution.
This is what you selected, bro.
I did not select this.
Might have snuck it in the backpack yesterday.
Yes,
For good
this was-
measure.
So Lewis tells me, "Hey, bring a backpack," and then all of a sudden, every once in a while, I'd feel a tug
tug.
on the backpack. Zipper would open, and then like a deposit would happen. I don't know what's going in the backpack. I might have been smuggling contraband out of Irie. I don't know.
Humans.
Yeah, no, wow, that's a short person. God
damn it.
I was gonna go dark there, but I
No.
Oh boy. So this one here is from Everywhere. Oh wait, no, it's a collab with. I'm gonna say RIIP.
It's
Beer,
RIIP, yeah.
It's RIIP Beer Co. But it's the R's reversed and there's 2 I's. So RIIP Beer Co. and Everywhere. It is When the Time is Right. Again, West Coast.
And the
IPA.
time is right.
Time is always right.
The time is always right. Yep.
Brewed in cans with love at Everywhere in Orange, California. Again, Rachel hinted at the theme that we're doing here.
Good job.
Where's our? I don't see an ab of. Interesting. I just guess what the ABV is. I don't know. It doesn't have it
Okay.
prominently listed here. Am I just missing it? No, it's not on there.
It should be if it's from California.
Save the earth. Please peel this label off before recycling. Oh, now there's steps to it. Okay.
Oh, okay, cool. That's
Oh wait,
pretty
here we
dope.
go. 6.9%.
God
I have
damn,
a
bro.
feeling Cali laws are strict.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everything kills you out there. So we got to.
Well, it might. It might.
Oh, Mike. Yes.
It's not
correct.
going. It's not certain. It's just like
There's a
Yeah.
maybe.
possibility.
You never
Could
know.
Don't sue us.
All right, let's get into this one.
Cheers.
All right, here we are. Oh man, this one smells. Oh, no. This one smells more aggressive than the last one. All right, here we go.
Don't worry. I'll treat you to some thought beers.
No. Okay, my mind's made up. Go ahead, but we can talk though. I got my mind made up. Come on.
Hey.
You can get it. Anyway, yeah, this is a rough one for me. Shouts
I know,
to-
yeah,
shouts
you're
to
tearing,
Rippin'
bro.
Everywhere, though.
Look at you.
I'm trying. I'm fighting
You gonna be
back.
okay over there?
I'm gonna tell you yes, but my face will deceive me. This is, oh my God, this is lick a tree type. This is a lick a pine cone
Oh
type.
my God, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's it's resiny. It's piney. It's
Very
tasting a lot
resiny.
crispier than it tasted yesterday. For
I was
some
gonna say
reason,
that,
I
like,
think it was
it's-
warmer yesterday than it was today.
Yeah, it was warmer, and I think we didn't like it too much because of the fact that it was warm.
Yeah.
Now that we
I'm
got
really
this little
enjoying it
chill-
right
yeah.
now. It's crispy. It's a little dank. It's a little
Yeah.
resiny. Still has a little like stone fruit vibe to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not too dank.
It's not too dank.
It's going down easy today.
The IPA
For
bumps
some
are
of us.
happening. Yeah. Ooh. So yeah. So while at the fest, like I said, we bumped into a bunch of people, and that kind of encouraged our plans.
Yeah.
For the first, so and then luckily Rachel was down to hang out. She was like,
Yes.
"Fuck it." Like,
You know, when the stars align,
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
say
it
no.
makes sense. Yeah.
Hank was committed because we had to bring him back. You know
We
what
had to
I'm
bring him back.
We had
Yeah,
to
he
bring
had
him
no
back.
other choice.
Had to bring him back, so we had to bring him back. But we did make an executive decision that we had to have food.
Yep.
Did you guys eat before going to this thing?
I mean, I ate breakfast like a normal person.
Kind of
That's a
sort of.
shot.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna.
I didn't
did
eat
not.
breakfast.
I mean, like
yeah.
you have to eat before you go to a beer fest.
Well, no,
So,
yeah,
okay,
yeah,
yes.
I did. I did.
Pro tip: eat food before
Before you
drinking
go to-
copious
yeah.
amounts of alcohol.
Yes, goes without say. I guess.
What did I have? I don't remember. Oh no, I had eggs. I had eggs and cheese, and I made it into a sandwich.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I have. I ended up just picking up some pastries before parking. Excuse me. And so I had a couple empanadas.
Yeah.
Had a pan de bono, and that was kind of like my basis, my foundation for it. I definitely stay away from the IPA, so I'm more of lagers, ambers, stuff, that type of stuff. So I don't really hit it heavy.
Except for that whiskey.
Except for
Tequila,
that whiskey,
barrel-aged, whatever you were
it was a whiskey whiskey stout. Oh, that was so good.
13.5%.
Yes, 13.2.
Yeah, super light over there.
Wait, but that
Who
was
was that one? Who did that
excellent
one?
question.
that was also from everywhere.
It was.
That was from everywhere?
Yes,
Yes.
it
Okay,
was.
yes.
Yeah, they brought 4 beers, dude.
Shouts to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was. I mean, man, that
was a really good one.
My God,
That was a really good one.
Really good.
And you know,
Everywhere makes fantastic beer. Just got to put it out there. They're from Orange County. I'm a little biased, but they popped up right when I moved to Florida, and they make
Really?
fantastic. I drink
Look
their
at
beer every chance I get, and they knock it out of the park. They do a really good job.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I really enjoyed their stuff. Well, that stout was really great. Rocketeer had a great porter.
That's what I was
that
going to say.
peanut butter
Like,
porter.
I don't normally like drink stouts or anything heavy during these festivals because a lot of them are outdoors and it's fucking hot outside. So I stay away from the porters or the stouts. But the stout that you had was fucking fantastic. And then I went to Rocketeer and they had a porter, but they were indoors. So I was like, all right, cool. Let me just try this. Fucking phenomenal.
Yeah,
So
it was
fucking
really
good.
good.
Yeah.
It was really good. Really good.
And they had one of the better hazy IPAs at the
I didn't know
location.
that one.
Which I was.
You was forced to drink.
I don't want to. Force is an ugly word. I was looking for
Yeah, it's
something.
a little
I was like-
aggressive.
yeah.
I was encouraged.
You was
There we
encouraged.
go,
Okay.
there we go.
That's a good
To
one.
drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Friendly fire.
You know what? No, but you know what? Yes, correct. It's funny though because speaking of Star Wars, it's like the Force is a word. It's like so when you use the word Force, when you hear Force coming from a Star Wars fan, it's like it doesn't have the same punch that an average person goes, oh yeah, I was forced to do that.
Yeah. I get what you're saying.
I'm trying here.
Yeah.
I'm trying. the
force
choke. Oh, that's not good.
That sounds not a Star Wars person over here. It does not sound good, guys.
Oh, no.
Does not sound good.
Well, it was implemented by a not good person.
Yeah.
So we're still standing by this?
Yes. Well,
Okay.
they redeemed themselves,
It's like
but
the villain aspect of Star
Yes.
Wars?
Yeah. So, yeah.
And we're defending it?
yes, because they
Okay.
turned it around. They
Oh,
they made
okay.
they
Turned it
made
around,
better
yeah.
choices in life
Yeah.
later
All
on.
right.
So
He
and
force
listen,
choked bad people at that point.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Like a Dexter vibe.
Yes.
Only kill the serial killers.
yes. Oh my God, he set the foundation for Dexter.
Oh, okay.
He did, yeah.
Dexter took a page out of his playbook.
Yeah.
Must have,
Of course.
I easily.
Yeah.
I've never watched. I think I watched one season of Dexter. I don't know if he was a Star Wars fan or not, but
It makes sense.
it does.
Yeah.
It does.
Shout out
me-
to Anakin.
Yes, at least to me it does. The avid listener of the podcast.
I didn't want to ask who the Star Wars person we were talking about was. I definitely don't know.
It's better that way.
Yeah.
It's better that way.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't that interested.
and that too. So we decided, we made the executive decision that we have to eat before we do anything else.
Yep.
We were invited. So again, shouts to Marty and Hader,
Hadar, yep.
because they kind of gave us like the template for this is what you guys are gonna do.
Yeah.
After you're done here.
So we were like, because they asked the question, hey, like, what are you guys doing after this? And I was like, all right, we're gonna go.
Why'd
watch
you say it in that sultry voice?
I don't
Oh,
know.
was
I
it-
liked that.
was it?
Yeah,
Was
a
it
lot.
too, right?
I did.
Oh, shit,
like,
my
what
bad.
are you doing later
What are you
tonight?
doing later tonight?
You around later? You up?
Go ahead.
What you doing right now?
They did ask.
So they did ask, and I was like, "Yeah, we're thinking about watching the Knicks game, or we are going to
I was
watch
gonna
the
say,
Knicks
we
game."
did have plans to watch basketball. That
Yeah.
was the
Yeah,
plan
yeah.
all along.
And then
Yeah.
Marty was like, "We'll put it on the screen. Just head over to
She's like,
Shojo."
you guys go there. You know, we have this thing going, an event going on. There's going to be a sake class going
Yeah.
on and whatever. You guys get there. We won't be there because we told them the game starts at 6.
Yeah.
And so we're looking for a place to watch it. And she's like, just head over there. We'll meet you guys. We'll be there a little later, but just walk in and tell the staff you want the game on the TV.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, hell yeah, we could do that. But that's when we decided, all right, well, we have to eat something before we get involved in further exploits. So Lewis came up with the idea to go visit our homie Raul.
Are you hungry, girl?
Yes. Shouts to them.
Yeah.
So we get there. And we got there we left the event earlier than I think most of us thought we were going to leave because it was like a 5 o'clock ending. And then I think we left
around
They were running out of
3:45, 40.
beer.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
hot. Like all the good beer that we want to drink was gone at that point. There was like a wheat left, and I was like, eh.
Yeah. So 4:30-ish, we made our way out of there, or just before that, and we got to Are You Hungry at 4:30. And being that Rachel's from the West Coast, she has interests in a basketball team from the West Coast.
So
And that team happened to be playing.
yeah.
Not the Lakers for the record.
So
Let's
it was
get things
funny
straight.
because I was riding with Rachel, right? And she was like, check the score, but don't tell me the score the entire time. And I'm like, they're doing okay.
I was like, don't tell me anything. I had all intentions of not watching it in public, watching in the comfort and the safety of my own home.
Yeah, that was a funny
safety
ass
from
ride.
others, not
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah, no, of course, for your guys' benefit,
Yeah.
not mine.
So we get to Are You Hungry, and they have the game playing
On TV.
on TV.
Devastating.
Oh my God. Yeah, so that was the accompaniment
Yeah,
to the food. Again, like I said, we got a chance to I hadn't seen Raul in forever.
Yeah.
So
he looks good, man.
we got a chance
Yeah.
to catch up with him before he left. But the staff there, you're always in good hands, whether he's there or not. And yeah, man, we ordered some food. The food was great.
Yeah.
The food was really good. And that gave us a little bit of energy to get into the rest of the evening.
The 1.5 wind.
The 1.5, yeah. Not the second one.
Not the second one, just the 1.5. Yeah.
Speaking of 1.5, you guys ready to rate this one?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Rachel, the floor is yours.
I'm going to go 4 flat on this one. Yeah. I feel good about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Solid number.
Yes.
Correct. It is a
Yeah,
solid
it's
number.
a solid
number,
Yeah.
Yeah, keep that going. Yeah, this thing does all the IPA things that I don't enjoy. But shouts to you guys. This is 1.5 for me. It gives me the IPA bumps. I'm not a fan of the IPA bumps. It's the bitterness is definitely lingering. If you're tuning in for the first time, I'm not an IPA person, so this is where my IPA scores kind of dwell. Unfortunately, despite efforts of those who surround me, okay, and they decided to bring 3 West Coasts to
We're
the
not
table.
calling it the Force, right?
No,
we're not calling it
efforts,
the
not the
efforts,
yeah. Ah, man,
I don't know what you're talking about. You brought this one, bro.
Yeah, this is your contribution, remember?
I walked out with it, but it wasn't because I put it there.
Yeah.
Why you say yeah? I did not.
You did.
Oh, no, you, no.
I saw you.
Listen, give your.
I mean, I might have put it in your backpack, but it was your backpack, so
She's right about that.
Possessions and 9/10, right?
Yep.
that's correct.
Shit. Lewis, what do you give it? And don't say 9/10.
Wait, what was your score?
Don't worry about my. I don't want to say it again.
You're gonna
No,
give it higher. No,
it was 1.5. It was
1.5?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Oh, you just didn't write it down.
I ain't write it down.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. I wasn't paying attention.
Write that down.
I'm sorry, right. I'm going to give it a 4.05. Like the spray.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Not bad.
Yeah.
Going back to Rocketeer's tradition with me of pouring me up an IPA
yeah.
whenever I'm in their presence, and that includes their brewery when it opens. Rachel, we've spoken in the past, and you going back to the differences between California and Florida. You said that, and then you also mentioned how people just look to get wrecked at these beer fests on the West Coast. Cool. A beer shot. You introduced me to what a beer shot was. So, what's a beer shot?
Beer shots are legendary, and it's a huge bummer that they have not made their way to Florida. It's absolutely a service industry thing, but more specifically a brewery service industry thing. A beer shot, like, breweries have 5-ounce glasses for tasters, and that is a beer shot. A beer shot should always be 5 ounces. A lot of people will go for like the highest ABV beer, maybe like a heavy IPA or a dark stout, but you should at any brewery bar in California rock up, order a beer shot, and the bartender should always pour themselves one, and you and whoever you're with one. You cheers and you shoot it like a shot of tequila, like a shot of whiskey, whatever it may be. And when you're working, like when you're in the weeds, you don't have time to drink a beer. You got to line out the door, you're crushing it, you're pouring a ton of beer, and you're like, fuck, I need like a little bit of energy. I need to like get going. So bartenders, we're going to pour ourselves a beer shot. We're going to smash one real quick. And like everyone gets all hyped at the bar to watch you. We're like, all right, we're ready. Like we're going to go. It's like a little energizing. It's really cold because it's beer. It's coming straight from the tap. Brewers, when they rock up, they normally always ask for beer shots. Like a lot of times brewers will pop in, in the middle of boiling water or something like that. And they're like, oh, I just popped in for a quick beer shot. Like they won't even drink a whole beer. They'll just have a beer shot and bounce. So yeah, they're fun. They're energizing. I will say Alex at Gulfstream is on board with the beer shots.
Fuck yeah.
Alex.
Yeah. So when I pour with him sometimes at Gulfstream, maybe I don't know if I should be saying this out loud. We are allowed to drink there. We are allowed to drink. But he respects the beer shot. A lot of people in Florida, like I will explain it to them and I'm like, okay, you ready? Like beer shot, and we'll cheers, and then they like take a sip. And I'm like, no, that defeats the purpose of the beer shot. The beer shot is meant to be shot and to energize. And it's like, like I said, when you're in the industry, it's really cool. It's really awesome. The first time I had him was at Pizza Port in San Clemente, which is super famous on the West Coast. They've got a bunch of locations. They crank out a bunch of beer, and they always shot their GABF beer, their first one, which was Dusk Till Dawn. Shout out to Trevor Walls.
Nice.
Brewer there that brewed that beer. Won a GABF for it. It's like a 9.5%, imperial stout. Fucking delicious. Yeah. But it was that beer forever and ever and ever until, you get around a little more. And now you can shoot anything you want. Like you can put anything you want in your beer glass.
Gotcha.
But high ABV is what you're going for.
Nice.
You have to. I mean, like it makes sense. You're not gonna shoot a fucking 4%er, right?
No. Yeah, I mean, it's just like a huge cultural difference in the industry. It's really interesting that I'd be curious to hear if anyone else does it outside of California.
New York does it.
Okay.
Yeah, they do it.
And like I said, it really is for the most part a bartender thing, but like your regulars will pick up on it. And I had a regular at the first brewery I worked at, a big USC guy, and USC won some, I don't know, NCAA football game or whatever. And he bought everybody in the bar a beer shot. I think like 20 beer shots, like every single person in the bar. And, they get really fun.
I was going to say over under on how many people actually shot it and actually sipped it.
Well, I'd say in California, it's overwhelming.
So everybody's on it.
Yeah, because you usually watch a bartender do it before you get the opportunity. Like if you're not a bartender or a brewer, you're kind of left out of it. It definitely is more service industry based. But then once you become a regular, if a regular, kind of like picks up on it, and then you get kind of like indoctrinated into the beer shop.
Okay.
And it's exciting. And then you feel like you're part of the club. And the regulars get a good kick out of it.
Okay.
It's pretty cool. Yeah,
man.
No, I used to have multiple beer shots in New York. Yeah, that's why I knew about the whole beer shot thing.
Yeah. And then you left that life behind.
To come and hang out with you.
Hey, well, that wasn't your sole purpose.
No, that wasn't my sole purpose.
I'll take it though.
Cute.
Yeah,
we're adorable.
Adorbs.
Oh man, so that was really dope time at Are You Hungry Grill.
Yeah.
Always quality. The chopped cheese.
The chopped cheese, man. That's phenomenal.
Yeah.
So fucking good.
Yeah. Definitely worth the trip. And there was a moment there where a good homie reached out to me that was in our area, in our neck of the woods. Him and his wife were, and he had asked, hey man, where do we go? We got some time to kill. Where do we go to get some really good food and drink?
Yeah.
And it's funny because I was like, man, I guess I could send them towards Dangerous Minds. I mentioned Dangerous Minds, but they weren't like in the brewery mode. And so I recommended Revelry, which is you put me
Revelry
onto
is
Revelry.
fucking phenomenal.
And so I sent them over there, and they got, I mean, glowing reviews. They were excited. They like definitely like this was on point.
Yeah.
You know, they were happy with everything. The food, the drinks, of course, the drinks first, foremost, the service, and then the food. They were really excited about that. So I was like, I felt like I did something, despite.
It's about time you did something good.
Even a blind squirrel finds a nut, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, that was a good one. So while after we finished our food, then we're like, okay, now we can go over to Shojo's.
Yeah.
And we pulled up the Shojo's. Was that your first time at Shojo's?
Yeah,
Rachel?
it sure was.
Okay.
I want to take a minute shout out like industry girly. I will say the staff there was fucking awesome.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah.
They were crushing it. Super
Yes.
sweet, super helpful.
Yep.
Excellent service.
Yes.
Excellent service
Agreed.
there. So shout out to the bartenders there.
Yes. I hope they're listening. Specifically because one of the bartenders there, I had met her. She worked at another location. And I was like, I saw her. That she was like, she seems familiar. And even there, she was. So I was used to like how on point she was with the service. So I was like, this is gonna be good. And again, same service, same quality of service. So, and I do intend on letting Madi and Hader know that I go. She's
Yeah,
She's
makes
dope.
such,
Yeah.
makes such a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good service
Huge
really
difference,
makes all the difference.
We were pretty full at that point, but there was a pizza pop up outside of Shojo when we pulled up.
I was actually thinking about it.
Oh yeah, the
bro.
bartender was pushing an elote pizza, and I was
Yes.
like, I could fuck with that.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. I was like, fuck, man. I
And the
might
guy
just like
behind
order
us,
that.
I don't know
Yeah.
if you noticed, he ordered 3 or 4 pies.
Yes.
Like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Like he had 2 when we got there, and then another one came out, and he was stacking the boxes
Boxes, yeah.
with his laptop on top of them, and he just like, kept putting them. I was like, damn, this guy's crushing pies
Yeah,
over here.
They were
Fuck yeah.
Flying Hippo.
Flying Hippo?
Flying Hippo Pizza.
Nice.
Shouts to them. We didn't get to try the pizza, but we definitely gonna keep an eye out for it. Yeah, that was a close, like, maybe we should get a pizza. But we didn't. But everybody else seemed to be enjoying the pizza. Like you said, the staff gave it glowing reviews. So definitely something I'm gonna keep an eye out for sure. Yeah, and it was cool that Shojo.
It was a cool time.
Cool
Yeah.
hang.
Yeah. Watch our Knicks win.
Watch the Knicks.
Yeah,
win.
shout out to the Knicks.
Yeah, hell yeah.
They
my
barely-
God.
They barely held it together there.
Oh
but they
my
pulled it
God.
off.
There was a minute where I was like,
I was skeptical. I was like, no,
I
man, I don't
they're
know about
mixing
this.
it up again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was dodgy for a minute in the third.
Yeah.
But they pulled it together.
And then Brunson had a scare. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Hey,
Yeah.
he's got some weak ankles, dude.
Yo, every season,
Weak
every
ankles.
season, and during the playoffs, like his ankles just go out.
Yeah, and I imagine they're abundantly taped up. I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
Considering that's
I'd hope
kind of
so.
like
Yeah.
and it's
I
still
hope he's
he
got
has
braces
the
on there and whatnot.
or that
He
too.
needs to start wearing braces if he's not right now.
Yeah.
Take our advice, Brunson.
Brunson, we need you.
Listen, Cap,
We need you, Brunson.
we need you here. We need you out here. And it's the Pistons. Come on, it shouldn't be this difficult.
Yeah.
Like you guys are the 3rd seed. What are we doing here?
I don't
Yeah.
know. Pistons come to fight. I'm into
They
it.
do.
I'm a big
Yeah.
fan of watching them play. They
Yeah.
gave you guys a lot more trouble in the
Yeah.
last game before the playoffs, but those guys are physical. I like to watch them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love physical basketball games. I hate the.
You can say you like physical guys.
That too. Yeah. I don't mind an elbow or a body.
Okay, noted.
But yeah, I'm not a big fan of the LeBron era, but when the refs are letting the folks play,
You really enjoy
I
that.
really
where it's
enjoy
like,
that.
Let
Yeah.
them,
Yeah, let them rock. Let them cook.
It's always gonna be a back and forth
Yeah.
anyway. It's not like you're gonna.
Yeah.
The one thing I've learned from watching basketball is that as much as people might say, I can never say, oh, that call blew the game. Or
Yeah.
Football's a little more like, oh shit,
Yeah.
that had definitely more everlasting
That's
effects.
why they fired a lot of refs.
Yes,
this year.
yeah. But in basketball, it's like even when it's against my team, I'm like, yo, it all comes out in the wash. In other words, or it all evens out because a lot of times the refs know, and then the next time around they won't
Yeah, they make it up.
swallow the whistle.
Okay. Wetting it.
it'll balance out. Like, okay, this call we're gonna make, it's not as bad as the last one, but we missed one. At least that's how I see it. I think a lot of times they make up for those missed calls. And the thing is that there's a lot of conversation that happens between the players and the refs.
Yeah.
And in football, I don't think refs are like willing to hear out players. Typically, like and again, it's a lot more intense sport. Yeah. So when they come out there, they're probably at 100, like, and they're talking to the refs in a way where, like, bro, I'm not even gonna listen to you.
Yeah.
Like, in NBA, you see where sometimes the guys will plead and like, hey, listen, you know, they're sitting there and they're approaching.
I like seeing the conversation. I like seeing the guys defend themselves, and I think the challenges help a lot to keep those guys in line. And I think when they fuck up a few times, they're like, all right, I gotta get my shit together.
I also love watching people just throw a tantrum in the middle of the court.
LeBron James.
Going back to
your favorite basketball player. He loves to throw his tantrums.
He throws them tantrums.
So does Luka, for the record. So they're match made in LA.
Match made in LA. I like that. Real recognized real.
I do love Luka, for the record. Not so much LeBron, but
Oh man, you guys ready for beer? Beer. Yep. Number 3. What are we getting into? Wait, are you over here sipping the whole time?
Am I not supposed to?
No, you're not supposed to.
Nobody told me the rules. I'm thirsty.
You're right. We did.
Yeah, we did.
You didn't tell me the rules.
We didn't say the rules.
And I don't have another beverage, so...
Damn it. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Well, if you read the can, you let us know what we're drinking.
All right. We got another West Coast IPA.
Nice.
Obviously. Represent. This was actually brewed by a friend of mine.
Yay.
What?
Shout out to Kyle at SoFlo Brewing in Oceanside, California.
Nice.
And it's a collab, actually, with Kaua'i Island Brewing.
Nice.
7.2% Waimea and a Maui Nelson hop profile. So Ed's really gonna love this super resiny West Coast IPA.
Fuck yeah.
That was a warning for me.
I love me some Nelson.
And a heads up for Lewis.
Yeah. This is gonna be fucking fantastic. Cheers,
all right, let's get into it. Well, Lewis, you and I, let's get into it.
Started without chat.
Oh man.
Okay.
Oh man.
Okay, so how are you feeling?
I love it.
I could tell. Oh man, twice.
This is really good.
I thought you were gonna go for the trifecta. I think you were, and I jumped in.
Yeah, you interrupted. He was having a moment.
God damn it, bro.
You interrupted.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Fucking cock block, bro.
He does say he likes physical guys, so maybe that's what he's looking for.
Elbows and bodies.
I need elbows and bodies, bro. Elbows and bodies.
Okay, well, I would say this. Beer number 3, definitely an improvement. The aroma, it doesn't give you that heavy piney smell. It's definitely more tropical, more.
Yeah. Definitely has more fruitiness on the front end.
Just to start, and then this is gonna be one of the higher ones for me.
I gotta say, Kyle makes phenomenal beer.
Yeah.
I've been following this guy for a long time. He's a good friend of mine. He actually came out here. He brewed with Unseen. They did a collab.
Really? That's awesome.
And begging them to come back. I introduced him to Davey over at OMB.
Oh, that would
begging
be
him
dope.
to get a collab there.
Yeah.
But yeah, Trevor, who is also involved at SoFlo, and Kyle, super good dudes making super good beer. They sell out of almost every limited release they do. They make a ton of good beer. This one included. This is a really nice Westie with a little soft.
Yeah, I love the can art.
Oh yeah. They do fun stuff with the cans.
So I like the fact that it's the black can, but it's got the very vibrant colors.
Yeah.
On
Always
the label
black cans.
itself.
They always do the black and gold cans.
It
Those
really
are a nice
pops.
touch.
Yeah. It's just like Three Sons does with the black cans.
Yeah.
Well, not all of them, but several of them.
I think their limited releases are black cans.
Are they?
Something
Okay.
like that.
No,
I think
because
so.
the Double Dope was and then the Mexican Lager was a black can.
The Mexican lager was a black can?
Yeah, the most recent one. They might be kind of shifting into that for the more. It's still the seasonal ones. It's not the core. The core beers still have the same look.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like the way that the can art is designed on this one's pretty dope. Pretty
cool.
dope.
It's like a tattoo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I can see that. I can see that ink
Yeah,
on
like
somebody.
Polynesian vibe tattoos.
Yeah. Pretty dope.
Chronic and Sunshines.
That's a good description for the beer because it
Yeah.
is super dank and resiny, but it has, like I said, it has that like Nelson stone fruit, like bright fruit vibe to it. I mean, it's excellent.
Yeah, you see it on the cheek. I didn't even notice it until like I read right on it.
Okay.
Pretty cool.
Chronic and Central. Proper for 420 as well, I will say. Happy
This is
holidays,
true.
friends.
Happy high holidays for those who partake.
I don't know if I was allowed to talk about the date. Are we like secretive about?
No.
No.
It can confuse. It has confused past guests. It's like, but you seem to have a general grasp on how time works.
Oh, thank you so much.
So
tall praise for me today. I understand a calendar. Damn.
and you know that when we say there's a difference between when we say today and then the
day we drop it
and the day we drop it.
Yeah.
So, you're a quick study. You told us.
But I appreciate dank chronic beers on 420. That's a
Fuck yeah.
Look at
that's a
that.
happy
good.
coincidence. I feel like
Yes. Yeah. You and Bob Ross. That's happy accidents.
Happy accidents. Yeah.
Close.
not the same.
No, it's not. This is not bad.
Yeah, it's really fucking good. I like this one.
I wish this was the beer that I brought to the
Ed,
Oh man.
you already made your bed.
Apparently. Look at you dropping bars. Oh man, definitely. I'm not a fan of grapefruit, and that's what I get.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing that'll kind of like hinder the scoring for me when we get to that point. But everything else besides that, I'm like, it's not a bad beer.
Yeah.
Again, I'd like to tell everybody and make everybody aware. It's all fun and games to like bring me an IPA when we're hanging out. The Drinkalongers, if you see me out there, you don't have to bring me an IPA.
Mm-hmm.
IPA
I
beer
know-
shots only from
I
now
know-
on.
That would be crazy for you.
I know you guys are gonna
Oh
make
my
the
God.
attempt. I know it's the fun thing to do to the old guy. I get it. But it's not a necessity.
Okay.
Just remember that.
Like the Bears? Bear
Bare
necessity.
necessities.
Are you gonna jump into the Jungle Book song?
It's
Should I have
just
to save the
the
one?
bare necessity.
Oh man. Shojo's Jojo. We caught up with Marty and Hadar.
That was pretty cool,
Hadar,
man. It was-
great
it's-
stories from Hadar.
Yeah,
like
it's always a great time with
very well traveled, well knowledged when it comes to
Yeah.
just the brewery industry and the sake industry.
Mm-hmm.
We got the news. I don't know. This might be news. I don't think anybody else has this exclusive. He's not growing the beard back.
Yeah, I know.
He's not letting the beard grow further than what it is. He has a beard.
I'm glad that he grew something back because,
Yes.
yeah, I'm not a big fan of the bare face.
Bare necessities.
Bare necessities,
You're
yeah.
really telling us a lot about your preferences today.
By the time this episode is
There's
done, we'll have an
yeah,
ideal
yeah.
person for Lewis.
Exactly.
it's
Are
all-
we taking applications?
You gotta find me on Only Bears.
Oh, that's not good.
Dear God, I hope I never get to see that.
Smokey, Yogi, Boo Boo,
Baloo.
Baloo. Oh man.
Oh my God.
Damn. So yeah, man. So it was a good time yesterday. Bro, we ran into Carl. Yo, shouts to Carl.
Twice.
Twice.
Twice. How did he know that we was going to
Twice.
Shojo? Like,
Oh wait, did you guys see him at the beer fest?
Yes.
Yeah, he
I
was
didn't
at the
see
beer
him there.
fest.
We saw
Yeah.
him
I didn't see him
twice.
there.
Yeah,
What a wild world we live in with Carl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unreal.
He hung out with us for a little bit. Oh, while you was trying to find that brewery.
Oh, with Aldo. So
Yeah.
so there was a diversion.
Yeah.
Aldo and Cam Aldo had me looking for the. Okay, got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lewis and I had a little chat with him. We
Yeah.
hung out
Oh,
with
I
him
know.
for a
We
minute.
did.
Yeah, he was-
okay,
he was at the beer fest.
Twice, 2 in one day. That's a lot of Carl.
Wow.
Yeah.
And the timing, because of course, like that means that we went to eat before we even got to Shojo's, and he showed up at Shojo's afterwards. So it's like, oh shit, and we happen to still be there.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I'm like. What the hell's Carl doing here?
Carl is here, bro. Carl is here.
Carl's a trip, bro.
I love
That's my
Carl.
guy. That's my guy.
Hey,
He's
guys.
probably the only guy I know that's 502.
Yeah.
The only one older than you.
Yeah, exactly.
That's awesome, bro.
Yeah.
The
So
fact that you guys like saw the commandments like being built like in front of you guys, man, it's fucking great.
Ed and I had a nice healthy debate about whether he was 500 AD or BC. I wasn't quite sure
No, it's
on
500.
the DOE.
I set the record
for
straight.
him.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
set the
he
record
did. I
straight.
was a little disappointed with AD and not BC. So,
Oh,
my
that's
God.
too much, man. Oh man, yeah, and then and then that was kind of like the night. I was getting beered out by that point. I know you guys looked like you guys were still capable of putting.
Yeah, I got my second win after that.
Yeah,
so
I was like,
just
ready
like,
to go,
yeah,
actually.
do something else.
Someone made a
Shojo's
joke
was-
about Unseen, and I was like, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
But it
Yeah,
was
which is it's kind of like, and we were having the conversation. Hader had mentioned it. He was like, yeah, when people show up here, it's kind of like that's what you do. You go from here to Unseen to Lincoln's, or vice versa, like or opposite, direction. But when people pull up there, it's kind of like that's what you do. There's 3 spots that you should visit. You're already in the area. They're all in walking distance. We've even joked around about bringing people that had never been down to any of those and doing that.
Yeah, I haven't been to Lincoln's
you haven't
actually,
been to
and I've been to
Lincoln's.
Unseen like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
I like Unseen. I think they make some really good beers.
I think so too.
They've got a solid tap list usually.
Yeah.
They got a very strong amber, which is that's like
They
enough
do.
to draw me
Yeah,
on
yeah.
the suit and tie. I think it's called suit and tie. Very good, very good. And they host the event that the homies XS and Orion put together, La Plancha events. They host them over there too.
Yeah.
I gotta get back to pulling up to that venue for those events. Yeah, shouts to them. Shouts to
Yeah.
them.
Shout out to 17.
Definitely. You guys ready to rate this one
Yeah, let's do it.
before we get into what happened after Shojo? All right. Well, so Rachel, this is your first time on the podcast. This is a good sign that there's still
Yeah.
this much left.
Yeah.
Because
You've had about 3
typically,
ounces.
The fact
right
that
there.
Ed has like some beer left over and he hasn't like really shot it.
yes, because typically when there's an IPA and I'm just I don't like it, I'm trying to get through it, I'm not gonna enjoy it as much as this.
Oh, okay.
It'll
I was
just
thinking
get-
you were going the opposite with it.
No,
You're
no, no.
savoring it so you like
Correct,
it. I see.
correct. So-
You're not drinking a bunch of it because you like it.
Exactly.
Understood.
In the
All right.
meantime, I'm gonna need you to stall. Go ahead and give your numbers while I finish this.
Take your time. Enjoy.
Need a diversion.
I'm
Yeah.
going 4.95. This beer
Fuck yeah.
is stylistically excellent. The hop profile really comes through in the flavors. It's super clean. Finishes dry. Yeah. I
She
fucking
said
love
4.95.
it. Am I allowed to do that?
Yes.
No, that's
Yes,
a normal
absolutely
number.
yes.
No, you can't.
That
no.
is a normal. I didn't say like 9.1 or 9.6.
That
Thank
is
you.
a good
No,
number.
you can't claim that
I'm
one.
not
bro.
No,
gonna
I
use
could.
it.
No,
No,
I
I
could.
don't want him
You
to
go
have
with the
it.
quarters. You never stepped out of bounds.
Oh, the
Yeah, but
quarter
it's
system.
not your funky number system, though.
Yeah,
she
it's
just
still-
said it.
no,
I'm on the
it's like a-
tens. I'm on the tens.
She's
It's-
on the
I feel
10s,
like
but
I
the-
need. Maybe I'm in between you guys here.
No,
Let me put
you guys
myself
are
in
always
between.
Have you been up?
Your guys is always on the quarter system.
Okay, wait. Let me get in the middle of you guys real quick. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Okay. Look, I'm not on the not on the quarter system. Not on the fucking willy nilly any number goes system. Okay.
The curveball.
I'm on the 10th. Okay, I
Yeah.
feel like it makes sense.
I
it's not
agree.
a 4.96. It's a
Don't-
4.95. It's.
Don't
I
be-
told
don't be-
you, bro.
No, man. No, man.
I'm gonna stand on my island on this one. I'm holding firm.
Lewis is hoping.
I don't
While
wanna
you're
hear
on
shit.
an island,
So
he's
I-
trying to throw you
I know. Yeah.
so
No, I don't want his.
I was in a
life
10
raft.
system with
I'm
a
not going with
405 and a 455.
Oh
right?
yeah, today I influenced you.
Oh,
I take
so it's going the other way
responsibility.
now.
No,
You're
it's
being
still-
shaken. Yo,
it's
you're
still-
there's cracks in
wanna
your
hear this shit.
foundation.
There's no cracks in the
No,
foundation.
it's just my influence.
It's not in the quarter system.
Listen, I think that's.
I don't want to hear this shit.
I am the gray area apparently today. I love it. Causing controversy.
Yes, you are.
Mom and dad are fighting. Uh-oh.
Oh shit, that's excellent. Okay, let me gather myself here.
So wait, am I allowed to drink more beer?
You
what
can.
are the rules?
Yeah,
Yes,
go
no,
ahead.
you
I feel like I got
Crazy,
in
yeah,
trouble for
yeah.
drinking earlier.
No.
I
Wait,
thought
hold
this
on.
was like a drinking podcast.
I'm gonna finish this one off.
My bad.
No, so it was.
Oh shit, that was a lot more.
we took, there you go.
Ed, here. Take
No,
some.
I'm good. That's good, man.
I didn't give him the opportunity to have
I
this one.
experienced that enough to kind of formulate a decision on my number based on this beer. This one's really good. This one to me was the best one.
All
of-
right.
Nice.
of the
South
episode.
O representing.
Yes. Again, my only complaint, and it's not because this is just the way the beer is designed. You're gonna have that citrus, that grapefruit. Not a grapefruit fan, and that's the only thing I could point to where I'm like, okay, that's That's where I'm not. That's what I'm not a fan of. As far as the aroma, great. It doesn't give you. It doesn't give you that strong forewarning that it's like this is gonna be a serious IPA. And then also there's no lingering bitterness. Really good. This is a really good IPA per my standards. When the only thing I could kind of pick out, and even then the grapefruit isn't that egregious. I'm gonna go 2.5. No wait, 2.75.
All right. I almost thought I went over for a second there.
Yeah.
After I specifically
you were
said
waiting
I
for like a 3.5 or 4?
Yeah, I thought we were gonna get above 3 for sure.
2.75.
No, yeah, that's easy. I mean, I'm surprised you didn't go over a 3 on that one.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Surprise.
Yeah.
Surprise. He's sticking it to us now.
Yeah, I know.
3 Westies in a row. He's like, get me out of here.
Listen, if we don't do another IPA for the next 3 episodes, I'll be more than happy.
No,
but that's not gonna happen.
We're gonna do that.
Yeah, I know you.
Yeah,
I know you.
I'm gonna give it a 478.
Ooh, I like it. We've been right in line. I actually, we do have almost identical taste in beer.
Yeah.
IPAs specifically. We shared the same favorite beer.
So one of my favorite beers besides the FLOC was the Hoppy Pilsner.
Yeah, vitamin C.
Yeah, from Vitamin C.
Nelson, Hoppy Pilsner. Hoppy Lager?
Was it a Hoppy
Hoppy
Lager?
Lager with Nelson. Yeah, that
So
beer
fucking
was
good.
so fucking good.
It was so good.
I
That was
took
a
a sip and I was like, I could drink 17 of these.
Yeah, it's a perfect beach beer.
Yeah.
Perfect beach beer.
And it's vitamin C. I get it. I see what you did there.
Vitamin
see
C,
what you did there.
SEA.
Yeah, SEA, yeah. Beach beer, C.
Mermaid beer.
No, definitely.
Yeah, I should have grabbed the can of that one because that was really fucking good.
It was really,
That
really
good.
nice.
Yeah.
Super crushable. I'd be curious what the ABV was on that.
Yeah.
Probably.
It was probably low.
5?
Yeah.
High 4?
Hence
Like-
the 17 that you could enjoy.
Exactly. Yeah. No, it was crushable for sure.
It was crushable. Yeah, big time.
Yeah.
And most definitely. I mean, hopefully we could find that around here because vitamin C we could find it. Just gotta look around. But
Yeah. We could find the C easily. Just go east of here, but
yeah.
the vitamin part.
Yeah, the vitamin
Do
part.
you guys
is-
have a bottle shop you plug? Like, where do you guys buy bottles? I hear you go to Total Wine, but
Total
I feel like
Wine's
that's
the
not
Total Wine
spot.
right now,
You
yeah.
gotta have like a craft
but
liquor store. No,
CBC was CBC was
All
it.
right,
That was it.
that's one of my
Yeah.
favorite craft
Oh,
beer
see,
bars.
yeah.
Okay, so and I'm glad we came back around to that because I was going to ask, being a beer person, being involved in beer on the West Coast, and then finding yourself on the East Coast of things. Where was the first brewery you popped into when you got here?
Well, to be fair, I've been coming to Florida for like 10 years before I lived here.
Okay.
And my brother lives here. That's why I moved here and all that. He used to take me to Laser all the time.
Okay.
I'm a diehard Laser Wolf fangirl.
Yes.
Like, the first time I went there, they had Prairie on draft. I mean, they had all this beer that we just can't get on the West Coast, right? And it's this tiny little shitty punk beer bar on the railroad tracks. I mean,
Fucking
I
love
liked
it.
everything
Great
about
staff.
it.
Yeah.
And always circled back to it. And now, unfortunately, heavy regular over there. And
Unfortunately.
I mean,
Did they tell you that?
I mean, it's just
I'm sure they love you
nobody
there.
needs to be a regular anywhere, right? As soon as I drink a lot, it's just unfortunately they really help me drink a lot. It's like a really safe, comfortable space to go alone.
Like you needed help.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how I am too. It's like, listen, I don't need any help. I'm gonna drink a lot on my own.
They entice, like I said, safe space to go alone all the time. And
Nice.
It's the first and only bar I've ever regularly enjoyed lunch on draft. My favorite beer of all time, the best IPA that
Fucking
exists
fantastic,
in the
phenomenal.
universe. And I will take anyone to the mat on this one. If you've seen me at Laser, you've
That's
heard
got to be the
my-
poll question.
Yeah.
Is lunch not the best IPA ever?
There-
And then people could.
shoot me if you got another one. Like
yeah.
shoot me with it. Like what's a
Yeah,
better one
yeah.
if you got a better one? I'd love to hear it. I'd love to drink it. But yeah, man, Laser Wolf.
Yes, solid choice.
Love that spot. Big fan.
Solid choice, definitely. Like I said, the beers, the staff, the vibe that's
It's very
there.
communal.
Yes,
Very communal.
Yeah, and talk about regulars. Like you're gonna meet everybody at some point. You're gonna interact with them, and they're there often. They're regulars.
And it's such a huge hub. I mean, like not just for Broward, but for Miami folks too. Like people know, all right, we're gonna go to Laser. Like if we're gonna travel up to Broward for like a brewery hop, we have to stop by Laser. Even the people from Orlando, people from other places, like, all right, we have to stop by Laser because that's
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that.
Yep.
Yeah, I like that.
It's one of those happening spots.
Yeah, and they've been around like 14 years? They
Yes.
just
Longer
had
than
their
any other brewery that's
anniversary?
been out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Nice. Yeah, it's funny because it was like years before I had even been there.
Yeah.
I would people that I worked with were like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna go to Laser Wolf," and the name was all like the name. Man, oh shit! Wait a minute. Okay, so that name was always in and out of conversations around me,
yeah.
always. And I think the first time I went to Laser was after I interviewed Cam for this other episode, that the other podcast that should not be
Should not
mentioned.
be named. Yeah.
And that might have been either my first or my second time there. It was, and that wasn't that long ago. That was 23.
Okay.
I think it was like 23. And Cam's like, "Oh, we gotta go." And I'm like, "Ah, fuck it. After this episode, we're gonna go." And went out there. It's funny because it's like I knew people that would go there, and then people that worked there from outside. Like I had met Ryan outside of Laser, so when you see him there, you're like, "Ah, shit, hey, you work it, cool." So, and then I found I picked up on the appeal right away. You go there, they've got some offshoot movie playing, like something out of the ordinary 80s movie on the TV
I will say
screen.
the TV leaves something to be desired a lot of the time.
But it's
part of the vibe.
But it's
It
part of
is
the
vibe. It is part of the
It's
vibe,
part
yeah.
of the vibe.
the music.
I love
it's
that
like the
B-rated
music.
movie, yeah.
The music, just like that, the selection that they have there, it just draws me in. It's kind of, and I think we've talked about this before. I know you and I have, Louis. You and I have talked about this, where it's like that's a heavy contributing factor as to how much I enjoy a venue. It's like, what are you guys playing? Like, what am I listening to while I'm here enjoying a beer? Because it's like everything
Oh,
else.
I mean, YK, man, that guy, Ryan,
Yeah.
plays
The
such
selections
good
are
music.
yes,
Yeah, his
dope.
playlists are fire.
Yes, definitely. So it hasn't been that long. I've had a lot of, talking about 14 years being open. I've had a lot of ground to cover in 3 years.
Yeah.
And again, man, it's never a bad time there. From the food trucks that they select to pull up, it's rarely a loss there. It's just the vibe there is really dope. The people you meet, the people you encounter, good times for sure. Staff really does it way over the top. So
Yeah.
appreciate that. I'll take over the top anytime. Yeah. Not the Stallone movie.
I was gonna say that.
I was
gonna say
that.
That's great.
You have to be 500.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
That's what leads
Right,
me to
not
believe
pick-
that Lewis is
So
closer
is
to
he
my
like
age.
what, 498?
Yeah,
Like,
it's
is that
gotta
the
be.
secret
Yeah.
that no one
I am.
knows? Is he up there as well?
I moisturize.
That's
fine.
Hey, shots fired.
Yeah, that's the reason why I
So
look
we
like
gotta
this,
get
yeah.
Ed on a skincare routine.
Oh no! Oh my god!
Hey, listen, sometimes you have to hear the hard truths.
the hard truths.
Hard truths.
The hard truths.
All of them.
Yeah.
The truths,
All
plural.
of them.
All the truths. So running it back to the night's events, we parted ways right after Shojo. I was responsible. You have dealt with kids in the past. You deal with kids now. You've dealt with kids at breweries. So I had to get the kids home safe. So I brought the kids
you
with
piled
me.
the kids back in.
Yeah,
I did
I-
not take any kids with me.
No, yeah. I
not taking responsibility.
I fucking passed out in that car, man.
Like a good child should. Pass out in the backseat on the drive home.
Fuck that. I was like, he knew. He was like, yo, Lewis is in the backseat. Yep.
He fought, yes.
Passing out.
Yeah. Hank was shotgun. Dude
Yeah.
was like, perfect. I'm going to the backseat. But not before we decided. Wait, at what point? No. Not before we decided where we were going to. No.
No, because
How
we
did
were
that happen?
driving up, and then I was like, yo,
Oh, it was right before you fell asleep. Okay,
Yeah.
yes. So you
I
were
was like,
already
yo,
in motion.
I was like, yo, you know what sounds good? Chimi.
Yeah. No, you were like, yo, we need to eat something. I don't know
you
where.
said chimi,
And
yeah.
I know Flanagan's got thrown around.
Yeah.
The Green Cup spot. There were like a couple different ideas being floated around, and I was like, what if we just go to the Dominican food truck? And then that's when Lewis was like, oh, yeah, fuck yeah, let's go. And then he fell asleep right after that. And then he started snoring. Decisions were made, and then he's like, I'm
that's
out.
it.
I'm out.
All
I'm
right.
not gonna say
I'm
toddlers don't do that, but
Yes.
yeah.
Very
McDonald's, okay, good night.
Yeah. We doing that? All right, cool.
Wake me when
I'm,
we get
I'm
there.
knocking
Yeah.
out.
So
Yeah, I woke up groggy, dude. Like,
Did you?
as soon
You
as
were
we
slow?
got there,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, fuck. fuck happened?
Not enough sleep.
I'm looking around like, what is happening right now?
Oh man.
Oh yeah, we're going to Chimmy.
Yes. So it dawned on you. Like, oh, that's right. We did
we're
make
going to
these
Chimmy.
plans
forgot.
before I
because
knocked
I was
out.
like, oh shit, okay, cool, we're home. So I'm like, no, this is not home. This is not home.
Are we there yet?
No. So we pulled up to the chimney spot. We showed up. We placed our orders. We were fortunate that it's like the crowd showed up after we placed our orders. I'm like,
Yeah,
thank God,
man.
perfect timing. But they're pretty good. They're pretty good about.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen it way busier at times, but they were pretty good about
That one time when we was with Mama Wankin.
Yes.
Shout
and
out
then
to them.
yes. And there was like a family that had set up their own tables in the parking lot, and
Yeah.
there was like and the music. There's always music playing. Family was there, and it was a mass of people. Like I was like, damn, there's a lot of people over there, and they've got their own tables. I'm sure there was a domino game going on or something. I wouldn't doubt it. And so there's been times that it's been wild off the hook in that sense, where it's just a lot of people, and then just of course now you're just ordering as you're there hanging out. But yeah, so we got some food there. Great stuff. We put Hank onto it.
Yeah, we put
I
Hank
gotta
onto
hit him
he-
up to see like, yo, how's that food the next day? Because he underestimated what he was ordering.
Yeah.
He wasn't sure. And when he brought it over to the table, he's like, "Oh, this looks really good." I'm like, "Well, what'd you get?" I hadn't even seen anything like that come out of that kitchen, but apparently they have it.
Oh, nice.
So I was,
It was like a pool platter of like
No.
cheeses and shit, right?
What?
poo poo platter. We're gonna go back to poo poo platter. Is that what you're?
What was it again?
It was a pastelón.
It was a pastelón.
It was pastelón.
Yeah, it was a
It's-
pastelón.
Okay, so pastelón, for those who don't know, it's a Dominican dish. It's the closest thing I could describe it to is or how it's put together is lasagna.
Okay.
No spaghetti sauce, no pasta. What they do is
Super
they'll
close to lasagna.
yes. Well, the way they put it together, the way they put it. I
Layers.
I hear you.
Layers.
I hear you. So what they? Sorry, we don't have any extra
Don't mind
beer.
me. Go ahead about your
So-
lasagna, Dominican lasagna.
It's not a Dominican lasagna. It's the closest thing I could describe it to is a like the
It's
way
just
they
layered.
They correct. It's
They
kinda
layered it,
like-
yeah.
So, but everybody says the same thing. He said it yesterday. He's like, "Oh, it's kind of like a lasagna the way that they layer it." So it's the foundation is sweet plantains mashed.
Okay.
Typically, the typical one, and then a layer of ground beef,
Okay.
cheese, and then more sweet plantains, ground beef, cheese, and then you coat it. All
right.
So that's
Yeah.
a pastelón.
Okay. It sounds fucking delicious.
It is.
I've never
A lot
had
of
one.
people love it.
So fucking good.
Brother Gabe loves it. Shouts to him. He makes actually my brother makes a really good one.
Oh,
Do
your
they
brother.
serve it like in a block like lasagna? Like
Yes,
is
so
it
they
in
put
a
it
cube?
in, they went
Okay.
in a small container there, was filled. And so he ordered it with chicken though, which is a little unorthodox.
Okay.
But he got it with chicken and he was getting into it. He's like, "Oh man, this is," I think he was a little surprised by what it came out to be as considering how he, like the way he communicated what he ordered. In his mind, I feel like he was getting something else.
Something else.
I mean,
yeah.
not to
Yeah.
relate it to lasagna, but if you're getting lasagna from a food truck, like your expectations are going to be low. So I feel like if they're making a dish like that, like I'm going to be impressed if it's coming out of a truck.
Correct.
Yeah, but the thing is that I don't think he knew that it was going to be like.
I think he was thinking
lasagna.
like a piece of chicken, some.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. It
some
sounds.
plantains.
It is.
Yeah.
To me, I've never
Yeah.
had it. It sounds impressive coming off a truck.
Yeah.
Correct, yes.
Like, I'm
Yeah,
impressed.
definitely.
Like, I want
Yeah,
one.
No, it's true because that's something typically that takes time to like
Right.
you're making
It
it.
sounds like a more of like a kitchen dish and not
Yeah.
a food truck dish.
And that cheese was
cheesing.
cheesing.
Yeah. So he was eating it. He's like,
Yeah.
"Oh man, this is gonna be great." He had some of it, and then he's like, "Oh, this is gonna be great the day
Yeah.
after," because he wasn't gonna be able to finish that. What
No,
he
there
ordered,
was
he
no
wasn't.
way.
It was a lot.
It was a.
It was
big
a
tray.
healthy amount,
Yeah.
like a healthy serving of it. So, so yeah, he had that, and I'm interested to see how
Yeah, I
it
just
treated
text him
him
right
the
now to
next,
see
the
how
next
he's
day
doing, yeah.
for sure. Yeah, and that was a really good. It's always a good time when you pull up to the Jimmy truck. They got music
then-
playing.
And then when we were leaving, I mean, like we ate the chimney and everything. We ate our food, packed everything up. I brought in extra food, like just in case for the morning.
Yeah. He was counting on the fact that he'd be hungry again.
Yeah. So once we left, we got into the highway. That's when we kind of threw the idea of should we hit up Brunswick?
Bushwick. You mix
said
Bruce.
Brunswick.
You mix.
I mixed Bruce with the wick. But there is a town called Brunswick.
Yes, there is. Yes. So yeah, there was a slight moment there where we thought the the party might, because we got our set. You got your 2.0 wind, unless you do something with the numbers there too. I don't know, but you got your second wind there.
Yeah.
I felt better. My headache had cleared a little bit. I had some food in my system, and that entertains the idea of maybe having another beer.
Yeah.
But we avoided it. We did not.
Yeah.
There was some strong consideration, but I jumped out and I was like, hey, listen,
We need to go
I'm
home.
just taking y'all home, man. I'm going home myself.
Yeah.
That's it. And that was Saturday. That was a hell of an eventful Saturday.
So Hank said he has so much left. He didn't finish it yet. He's still
got
working
dinner.
on it.
He's got dinner tonight and maybe breakfast tomorrow.
Yes.
He's still working on it. Oh my God. That's great.
That is awesome. That is awesome. Hank also put us on to a barbecue spot called Stick It and Lick It or something like that.
Licky Sticky. Yeah.
Sticky.
I've never heard of that place.
Me neither. And it's apparently not too far from where I'm at.
Really?
But, yeah.
Okay.
But he said it was
I'm
really
saying
good.
Spanx. Go to Spanx.
Spanx.
It's
Spanx
cheap.
is right there.
It's cheap. It's good. Their
Yeah.
kitchen is open till midnight. I was talking about this. You can get a single rib there. You can buy one single barbecue
One
rib.
rib.
So,
Doing your Chris Rock
keep
impression.
that in mind.
Oh my God.
Damn,
The
definitely.
brisket sandwich is really good. And I like to say they have the coldest beer in town because
Okay.
they keep their bottles on ice.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong.
That's
with
really
that,
good.
for sure. For sure. Lewis, you ready?
He said, I'm cutting little squares and eating them as snack meals.
Hey, he should freeze it, cut them, bread them, deep fry them.
Oh, hell
And then
yeah.
boom, you have lasagna bites or
Yeah,
pastelón
lasagna bites.
bites.
Yeah,
Hell yeah,
fuck
that
yeah.
sounds
I think I just
good.
created something. Your brother Gabe, get on it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Lisa.
definitely. Lewis, I think it's that time.
It's about that time, right?
Last call, y'all. Call, y'all. Call, y'all. Call, y'all. Last call.
Thursday, April 24th, we have Easy Brews happy hour from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. with Jenny with the Pot starting at 7:30 p.m. Gulfstream Brewing Company music bingo starting at 7:30 p.m. Lincoln's Beer Tiki Thursday music and tiki cocktail starting at 8 p.m. Gravity Tap Room music bingo starting at 7:30 p.m. Bushwick Lounge, they have singles night, 2 for 1 drinks all night. Friday, April 25th, Yeasty Brews happy hour from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. with music bingo starting at 7:30 p.m. 10th Level Tavern karaoke Friday starting at 8 p.m. Pompano Beach Brewing Company happy hour from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Saturday, April 26th, we have Pizzeria Magadino pizza and beer pairing at Gulfstream Brewing Company. 26 Degrees Luau Party starting at 5 p.m. Tail Spinner Brewing Company plus the Beer Babes family. Bay Brew 46 starting at 1 p.m. We also have Locality Brewing Company with the Beer Babes family. Brew Babe 45 starting at 1 p.m. Sunday, April 27, we have Pompano Beach Brewing Company with a $5 beers all day with special brunch depending on the food truck that's there.
That's a lot going on.
Yeah, that is a lot going on. Yeah.
That's
Actually, it's funny because I mixed up the 25 and 26. What is it? No, 46 and 45. I said the 46 first of the Beer Babes or the Brew Babe 46 first.
You put
before,
you put the later
later one.
event before the.
But it's the same day and they're starting at the same time. So,
because they be managing things like that.
Yeah, no, it's fucking great.
Beer
dude.
Babes are handling business.
Yeah.
All right, shouts to them. And they could do things like that. Me and you, we can't get our act together.
No.
Which is kind of like the appeal. I think.
I think that's why people love us.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. I agree. Did you mention that this Saturday is actually National Pretzel Day?
No, I did not mention that.
Okay, well, I did it.
Okay.
I did it. Get your pretzels, get your beer cheese, get your ground mustard, enjoy a beer, enjoy a pretzel.
Oh, that sounds like we should.
Who has the best pretzel?
That's a good one.
Damn.
Ooh.
Probably Cisco, but
Anyone from Cisco. Anyone who deals with
I guess
Cisco.
it comes down to best pretzel presentation at that point. Best pretzel
or
presentation.
accoutrements. Who's got the best beer cheese or grainy
Yeah,
mustard? I like
yeah.
a really seedy one, like a
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
See, that's probably the only time that seedy is a good adjective for something. Because typically when it's, he's a seedy character, you don't
And
want
you don't want your weed seedy, that's for sure.
that.
Yeah,
There you go.
exactly.
It's 420. We're back at it.
I'm here to bring the brand.
Yes. But I like a seedy mustard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, me too.
Stone ground. Yeah.
Like when it's all seeds, that's
Yes.
it's gonna be good.
Yeah. Damn. I mean,
There's this German spot that's on commercial that's pretty decent.
Really?
When it comes to the pretzels.
There's a German beer bar, isn't there?
Over here, not too far in Atlantic.
Yeah,
we've been there a couple
I've
times.
heard good things
Oh,
about
Checkers.
it. Actually,
Checkers, yeah.
Checkos on Munches. Yeah.
I don't know. Someone was like, "Oh, you
Do-
like
do
beer?
they
You
have
gotta
the-
go to the German beer bar."
Do they have the big?
No, they got this pretzel
They're
bites.
just pretzel bites.
Pretzel
but
bites.
The other one in commercial has the big.
Has the big,
yeah, it has the big.
Yeah, I feel like you need
Yeah.
a big one.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Which it's hard to argue, like especially with what they charge you
said
for
what I
pretzels
said.
nowadays. Yeah.
Stand by it.
Oh man. No. Well, okay. The presentation of World of Beer, they got it hanging on a fish hook, and I'm sure they're not the only ones.
No,
not a
they're
fish
not,
hook, but they
yeah.
got it hanging on a hook. They bring it to your table, and it's kind of
Yeah,
like
I've seen it.
vertically-
Well, that's the
If
German-
it's not a tomahawk, I don't want it hanging on a table. You
I know.
Yeah, that's true. Damn.
They can't coexist. It's not.
Nah.
No. Damn.
Nah,
All right.
respect the hook.
That's Rachel. That's Lewis. I'm Ed. Episode 107.
107, bro.